Today, we're going to taste test plant-based sushi from the freezer section.
We were at Sprouts and we came across this box sitting innocuously in the freezer section. This is Konscious Tuna Avocado Roll. Plant-based, so there's no actual tuna in there. What is in there?
But is there avocado?
There is water, rice vinegar, avocado, sunflower oil, cucumber, organic tapioca syrup, organic cane sugar, seaweed, cognac, sea salt, red quinoa, tamari, distilled vinegar, pea whole fiber, pea protein, tomatoes, xanthan gum, organic chickpea miso, organic chickpeas, and a bunch of vitamins and other stuff.
So how do they say to defrost it?
They have options. You can use the hot tap water method, you can use the thaw-to-eat method, and you can use the microwave method. We used a combination between the thaw-to-eat and the hot tap water.
Yeah, I just kind of put it in a bowl of water until it was thawed. I really didn't make that big of a deal. It even comes with a little teeny tiny thing of soy sauce. So let me just get that out of here because it's in my way. It does require a little bit of prep, but you know, it's easier than making sushi.
They also have a little diagram in the back that if you are a single consumer and don't want to eat them all in one fell swoop, you just cut them diagonally like that and you can save the other portion for next time.
That's not a bad idea. I didn't do that. You know why? I didn't read the instructions. I'm going to cut these out and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we removed them all from the packaging, and what's your take on that?
My take on that is that it's annoying to moving from the packaging because they have their little individual compartments. However, I know why they have those individual compartments, to try to avoid what happened anyway. And this is something that we've noticed in any pre-made sushi.
Like Publix.
Yeah, is that they tend to fall apart. The rice doesn't retain its sticky moisture content.
Yeah, it's kind of dry.
And so it dries out and it falls apart.
Especially if you drop it. Don't drop them.
So this is probably going to be very comical for you to watch us attempt to eat these, as we have to dip them in soy sauce and then try to get them in our mouth. And
well, that one completely fell apart. So I'm gonna grab a different one because for the magic of television, it'll look better.
You just got to dedicate to the process and not dilly-dally.
Yep. There is no wasabi, so I'm just gonna have to go wasabi-less for this.
I feel like they tried to put some of the tapioca starch in the rice.
Yeah, the rice, it's not very good. It's just really not. The interior, though, I was waiting until she got to that. The filling is actually quite good. Like, if that was done on a fresh rice bed, I think it would be really good. The frozen rice thing doesn't work. Rice doesn't freeze well. I mean, they're not bad. If you're craving sushi and you don't want to keep it fresh lying around, I guess it's not bad.
Yeah.
I actually wonder, I said, like, I kind of poo-pooed the microwaving this, but I wonder if that would actually help with the texture of the rice.
Since we have this one that's falling apart, I'm just going to
Dive in.
the tuna part.
Oh, yeah.
The tuna part by itself, because that's...
Which is mostly just starches, I believe.
That's the replicant. I'm going to put that in there. It's got a nice texture.
It really does.
With my chopsticks.
That's not bad. Not a lot of flavor to it, but it tastes relatively tuna-like.
I know other recipes I've seen where they use the fleshy part of a tomato to replicate tuna.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of comes across like.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
But in the presentation together, it actually works well.
Yeah.
Now, we make our own sushi. Have I done that yet for this channel?
Nope.
So I'll have to do that for the channel because
ours is better.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to, like, put a grade on this, I'm going to give it, like, a C-. Because some of it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Some of it's not. I like the fact that they tried to make something that's easy and, you know, like, lasts forever in the freezer and all that.
Yeah.
But they kind of missed because rice doesn't really work like that. So I don't know how they could solve that problem. So I think they did the best they could with what they were given.
Right.
So I can't really complain about it.
Making your own sushi is a bit time intensive, and so if you're not into that, that certainly gives us a bonus to this because it's done and just ready to eat.
Right. And if you like us testing out various vegan foods that we find in the grocery store, let me know in the comments below and we'll do more of these kind of videos. And if you have suggestions...
Yeah, let us know which ones you want us to test.
Oh yeah, because if we can find it, we'll give it a try. And That way you get two other people's opinion before you spend your hard-earned dollars on something. Because I don't believe that this was super cheap. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't super cheap. Like $4 or $5 for 8 pieces or 6 pieces or whatever it is. A little bit on the pricey side. It's almost as much as real sushi, you know? But anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on The Bistro.